Hey guys, welcome back to KB Wrestling, or you can call me Kyle. The highly anticipated rumor going around, which is most likely true and probably gonna happen in WWE at WrestlePalooza, but could happen this Friday at Chicago. This is AJ Lee, Punk's wife, as you can see. If you don't know her, now you do. She is an icon in the WWE ring. She was a former Divas champion and just transcended the style for Divas at the time and women's wrestling in a whole. Her Chuck Taylors, her skipping around the ring, being crazy. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love her character when she was messing around with Kane, John Cena, Daniel Bryan. It was awesome. 18 seconds. It was crazy. But she has not been seen since, and still hasn't been seen since Punk has come back to wrestling, even in AEW and now WWE. But if you watched this past Monday Night Raw, the Raw after Raw, and Clash in Paris, the Monday Night Raw after that pay-per-view, Becky Lynch came out taunting CM Punk, and Seth Rollins was like, do something about it, but Becky wouldn't let him by, and then started hitting Punk, pushing him, doing all that. Punk said that you will regret hitting me, and Seth will regret cashing in on me, meaning the Money in the Bank to become world champ, because Punk did lose at Clash in Paris. He lost the Fatal 4-Way. Becky helped Seth retain the title, and Seth beat LA Knight, Jey Uso, and Punk. So then that on Raw, where Becky was antagonizing Punk and like, you have no one to help you, you're pathetic, I regret touching you, you're sweaty, blah, blah, blah. And then this report also, this tweet by WWE Shop comes out. Hey there, of course, we wouldn't expect that with AJ Lee's return to the ring. We are looking to have some flyer gear, hopefully in time for WrestlePalooza. Be sure you're signed up for emails and get the latest updates on new live inventory. Happy shopping. So WWE Shop posted that, seamlessly confirming AJ Lee's return to WWE. Again, this Friday's SmackDown in Chicago. CM Punk made a point to ask Adam Pearce, where is SmackDown? He said Chicago. Punk replied, tremendous. So everyone expects AJ Lee to return Friday when they're in Chicago on SmackDown, or by the time WrestlePalooza turns the corner and is coming up, we should have AJ Lee back in WWE. But right now, the expected return date is this Friday, when SmackDown's in Chicago, because that's where Punk's from, that's where AJ and Punk live, that's Punk's hometown, that's their home. So I'm assuming to see AJ Lee on SmackDown, if anything, for any time soon. I would say SmackDown, maybe her, Larry, or maybe Punk and Seth and Becky decide to crash that SmackDown since it's in Chicago, antagonize Punk some more, and maybe AJ Lee comes out, or maybe just have Becky do it. Seth's not there because they're not worried, right? But WWE Shop posted that, and the heavy rumor is AJ Lee will return come SmackDown on this Friday in hopes for a match at WrestlePalooza, which most likely would be Punk and Seth for the guys, and then Becky and AJ in a tag team mixed gender match, and it would be crazy. The house is going to blow the roof if AJ does return. One of my close friends, who isn't the biggest wrestling fan, but he is a big AJ Lee fan, he said he would be shocked if AJ does come back. He's still skeptical. Him and another friend of mine think it will be Rhea Ripley teaming with Punk, which I think that would just be a big letdown and get more fans on Seth and Becky than Punk and Rhea. But I think the most foregone conclusion here is that AJ Lee's returning, hopefully by SmackDown in Chicago, and we will see her reunite with her husband Punk against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch at WrestlePalooza, hopefully. And who knows, maybe we could do a titles versus non-titles. Put the titles on line. If Punk and AJ win, they become world champ and women's intercontinental champion, since those are the two belts Becky and Seth have. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but more likely than not, AJ Lee will be back, and the roof will just blow off the place in Chicago, because AJ Lee, her return has been imminent ever since Punk came back. Everyone's been wanting it. If it is Rhea, then I think that'll be a disappointment. But with that said, comment down below what you guys want to happen. How do you want AJ to return? What do you guys want to see her do? And please like, share, and subscribe. Too sweet. You guys are amazing. Remember, guys, it's YouTube. Stay drama free.